I have endeavors port on boku roblox until 536. So I'm not sure honestly how much or I know how to get good works. It's just I don't know how to get good works, but I know how to get money fast. So muscle augmentation, I had that. Was actually pretty good. For muscle augmentation, if I had it, you would go here and press B with your arms, and you one-shot them, and then you do that over and over until you have the right amount of money. Or you can get Endeavor Squirt, go to the heroes. Of course, accept this quest because it's very easy. If you do it, you'll get 2 kills for one. But so you go here, you stand right behind them, forward, press B, where it shoots that beam like naval laser, then do net. Press C without flame body on. And you can see I do 2 moves. I do those moves, and sometimes if it's broken like this, if you did the angle wrong, it wouldn't kill the other person. Then by this time, you just want to you can take the hits and kill the person one by one. Knock yourself. Well, you can go ahead and go do that. Suggest try getting it forward, very straight, and then you can either use tiny task. I do not really approve that because it's actually very hard to use. So you see how I'm straight? I just use BC when they spawn. This is how you get cash fast because you get 500 cash per kill. And it's a lot of money that you get. So every 4 kills you get 1,000, and every 8 kills you get. You see how that one was a bad one? But I'm pretty sure I can still kill them. If I got 2 kills. Okay, but I'm sure that for 8 kills you get $2,000. You have them. It would be better if you can one-shot them. You do this hero quest. You can do it either hero, villain, but I would suggest if you're a hero guy, then I would suggest you that for the villains. If you can do that for the villains, it will be better money, better XP, better quests. But if you're a villain like me, I would suggest heroes. Then move on probably if you can try killing bosses easy, which I can't. But when you're done with the quest, you just get it, and then you go ahead and accept it. I always when it says alright, when you're done, I'll reward you. You actually don't need you can just go here and kill them and it will still give you the quest. So that you don't need to do, but just easier. Look, and I get money fast. By the end of this video, oh no, I did it wrong. Bad angles. Okay, when you do this bad angles, make sure you have shift lock on, because it helps 100%, so if you're running, you can kill them backwards. down accent, it's fine. You can still go ahead and just go back, make sure it's straight, or you can hit 2 of them. And then actually you can use time task, or you can just use just doing it yourself. It'll be easier doing it yourself. The quest you do have to turn in, but for if you like, look, so if you do, oh yeah, and by the way, this is how I get the stuff in NPC info. If it says enable, it's disabled. If you click it's on disable, it's on enable, so it's backwards. Do not fight Midnight. Midnight's actually a hard boss. But if you're trying to like get, I wouldn't say go to there, but if you're like fighting Eurasians, I would say like go from ice to fire. But this dude's camping here. I'm pretty sure he's not that strong. Yeah, he's not. I'll just kill this spam. Let me just go kill him. I'm trying to kill this spam because he's enemy. He's just gonna stop on me. This way. Maybe. Okay, I need to kill him. Okay, I killed him. Okay, look. So it's basically the same V, straight, need to hit them actually. Well, with these guys I can just go one move, V, done, pow. You can use your easiest move, like for this, use Q. I'm sure it kills both. That kills both. But I would suggest, if you're strong enough, can do my way for the heroes, I would suggest use that way instead of your way, but when you're using muscle augmentation, I'm sure you can hit all 4 of these guys in one hit, but if you can one hit them, then it will be better. But I would suggest do this if you're not strong enough. Like, I'll show you my stats. My stats are these, and they're actually pretty good. So if you use this is actually good. And if you have a lot of agility, you can use flame body and make it faster. But I wouldn't really suggest that because it doesn't really help. But if you one-shot the guys, it'll be better. But if you can still kill them easy, then it would be better. But essentially, it would be better having him one-shot. Now, if you can punch him one-shot, I wouldn't suggest doing that, even though you one-hit them. I would best suggest not doing that. Because that's not really that useful. Having like one punch and you just run around punching them. Because you might miss a punch. Wouldn't be that good. Like if naval laser would actually be easier to get than Endeavor's quirk, but it's whatever quirk you can get. If you can get this quirk faster, or if you already have it, go ahead. You can go ahead and go use this, but naval laser is kind of like Endeavor's quirk, but opposite. Without being red, it's like fire. But yeah, also, when you go ahead and do this, can use your dagger. If you want shotgun with your dagger, go ahead. You can go ahead and run around, go kill them, I think. But, like, this way would be better. Yeah. But if you really want to, you can do it anyway, and it only matters up to you. It's just up to you if you want to do this. If I would say about if you do this all night, it would take. You can probably go ahead and get like 500 grand, probably mil, depending if you want shotgun. By when it turns like 70 or something, 60. It's really up to you if you want to. I like 30, I had like $0 right before I started this video, and now I have like 50 grand. Also, when you're using the UA quest, don't do it. Unless if you're a noob and you have muscle augmentation, don't do that. Don't do the quest. That quest only gives you like $1,000, 1,500. It still would take a lot of time. But by all means, you can go ahead and do it. Wastage would probably give you like a little bit of percentage off than these guys. But these guys would be better. Basically, you can just repeat this until however you want. But right now, I'm just currently trying to get to like 100,000 or something to get honestly, I think when you do it, when you get $100,000, don't waste it like like me. One of my 3,000 friends, he says if you waste all your $100,000 on one uncommon spin, it's worse than to do it with all money into common spins. And also, when you speak to any of the hospital recruiters, it is worse to go ahead and speak with them to leave the game than to. It's worse to speak with them. They give you lower chances of getting a good power, but when you leave the game and you go ahead and just spin from the menu before you click start, it is better to do that than speak with the hospital people. Because my friend, when I spin from Jenner, it's harder to do, and I barely even get uncommon ones. I get Jet, Naval Laser. Naval Laser is one of my favorites, but for common, but really it's okay for grinding. Honestly, really any work that is long range or has range powers is really good for grinding. Now people say, load trash. For me, if you can get 2 kills, you can get a quest easily, you can kill them easily, that would be better. Let me see. I don't think you can do this opposite. Well, you can do it opposite. So you can either go C to B, net move to RB, or RB to net move. You can honestly do it anywhere. Please, God, stop. These heroes actually do follow you for a while. Not sure why. They're stuck. But honestly, I think if your villain did super villain costumes, a bit of XP, then I'm pretty good about cash. But bye guys, that's all I wanted to say. Bye.